After many concepts and theories, we would like to take you through an inspiring real-world environment as you consider shaping your own Recontextualising Catholic Dialogue School. I am in the Chapel of Disclosure, which is on the grounds of the Flemish de La Salle perspective, a centre located outside of Brussels, Belgium. Everyone who enters here removes their shoes and socks to walk on these sandy floors. You feel vulnerable, embodied, touchable, carried. This is almost a physical realization of a hermeneutical space. On the one hand, the space resonates, it is familiar. It reminds me of a holiday at the beach or of playing in the sandbox as a child. And yet, on the other hand, this sacred place feels removed from my daily business of life. I am becoming open to the questions that really matter. I receive a calling. Like Moses in the book of Exodus, here I am, on sacred grounds, while moving between worlds. This chapel is nearly 100 years old. Rather than simply restoring its original form or starting from scratch, the architect attempts to birth something new. The chapel exterior has been maintained, yet the chapel itself is utterly transformed by an interior altogether new. This place is quiet, calm, minimal, bare. But is it empty? One is required to sit with their thoughts here. But the big surprise is yet to come. This space can be interrupted. By opening the panels, the old glass windows start telling stories. But be careful. It is not because of the religious windows as such that the stories start to live, but because of the light of the exteriors that shines through them into the hermeneutical space. Only then the windows can start mediating new perspectives in my hermeneutical space. New readings of old texts can then begin. In this space, you should not be alone to start this new adventure. This space is open to dialogue. When a tradition breaks in, the transcendent light can be welcomed. For groups that are ready and open for this event, this space can even transform in a real sacred and Eucharistic space. All the while, the tension remains. The tension between how others have once experienced this chapel in the past, where we are now open and vulnerable, and where we and the next generations might yet one day be.